5 hits, 5 Ks, and 1 walk.
That's awesome.
So coming into today with Chris, you got to be feeling really good,
so,
right? I mean,
you know, the approach work, and I can't. Besides the ending of the handshake, I couldn't be prouder of my guys. To be honest, you know, our mentality was no one would expect us to win, and that's kind of the way we played. We played loose. Our guys battled. Chris battled, as you can see, and you know, one play makes a difference. You know, again, we got. I feel like we could have had another run there in the 3rd or 4th. You know,
the bases loaded. I mean, obviously, when they brought in the big kid.
We had it on the bunt. You know, I think we hesitated at 3rd, and we probably could have scored from that throw from the outfield. And there's the difference. You know, and that's tournament baseball. You know, first and foremost, you got to tip your caps to that team over there. You know, both their pitchers brought it. They pitched very well, and you know, Our goal was to get to hopefully, to be honest, was to get to a few runs early and hopefully get to their number 1 and hang on and see what we could do. And you know, just didn't get it done today. I have nothing bad to say about our guys in the field. They left it all out in the field, and I couldn't be prouder. And
I mean, it was plan work to a T, except that that they. You know, it's tough to hang a shutout, I guess, right? So
yeah, we knew that, and again, leaving that run, a couple runners, you know, just didn't execute certain things, and when you can't do that in state tournament baseball, when you consider the underdog, again, I don't think many people gave us a shot, but you know, the 19 guys on that bus and my coaching staff, we knew what we could do if we just played our game. You know, we've been kind of up and down all year. But when we bring the good team, we're just a tough out because our guys battle. And, they want to come out and prove themselves. You know, as a technical school and agricultural school, and you know, I couldn't be prouder about the way they battled today. So, you know, good luck to Saugus. You know, they're a great team, very well coached, as you can see. You know, a lot of bunts, a lot of small ball, and it worked for them, obviously, and that's the way it ended. It's unfortunate, but you can't do anything about it.
Pretty much what we've been doing most of the year, just because it's sports. It's a shame that it has to end on a play like that where someone makes a mistake. But it seemed like you guys got better as the game went along. You know, you kept taking it to them.
There's no pressure on us. You know, again, I mean, if you look at our schedule, you know, teams in this Division III tournament have handled us, and you know, we always want to schedule the best. You know, Bishop Fenwick, Amesbury, Newburyport, all these teams that made the tournament. And they've handled us well, but you know, the spring as it's been, I haven't been able to run my staff the way it is. We're just not as deep as these other schools, and you know, you look at the score, it's 16-2 against Newburyport, 11-2 against Amesbury. You know, he was there for the Bishop Fenwick game. It certainly, you know, but even then it was one bad inning. You know, if we just hung around a little bit, it could have been different. And that's just kind of the way it is. It's just when our approach was the chip on the shoulder. No one thinks that you know, we're going to pull it out, but us, and then that's all really that matters. And in tournament baseball, anything can happen. You know, I lived it as a player. I've seen it as a coach, and you know, that's just kind of been our mentality. You know, yesterday and today is, you know, keep it level. There's no pressure on us, and just play ball. It's a great atmosphere here, great park. You know, that's probably the biggest crowd that we played in front of all year, and I'm happy that my boys get to experience that. And that's really, at the end of the day, you know, what it's about, the experience of playing in a state tournament baseball game. It was great atmosphere here, all around, you know.
You had to be pleased with Master's performance.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know,
allowing 2 runs through regulation, right?
Listen, he's a hockey player. He wants to be a state trooper. He's a competitor. You know, he doesn't have the hardest throw. He's not the highest velocity. He just mixes his speeds up. He competes, and he wanted this more than anything. And I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss him. You know, and again, he's going to be a tough void to replace, but. You know, the guys have seen he's been a good leader on and off the field, so I couldn't be proud of the way he battled, and he's going to put it on himself that's his game that he lost, but certainly wasn't. He gave everything he had, you know.